Shatta Wale and sense semna etwagu ye no de yen hwe we emra na afi me ma briefing no na me ma bedwafo inimu nkomo.
And the interest from the US agencies, so you mentioned FBI, you mentioned Pentagon, you mentioned the Department of Justice, even the State Department. Interest was our same way more. That would then mean, say, this is way beyond even Ioko, right?
Definitely. So you know, the last time we spoke, I told you, sir, as investigators, there were various options. Because Shatta Wale is a statesman in this country, or a celebrity, and to agreement, and they didn't tow the car. If you remember, Raymond did not exploit the option of bringing the charges against Shatta to the public. Call out and call social media and call away in our It means that the car and the crime our brother in the US have committed is against a very highly sensitive person in the US. And that is why their interest is in the car or in the matter. Now, number two, from the day they say he's a person of interest, a person of interest could be negative and it could be positive. Then it means that your associations and what you do and what you do not do also matters, Abi.
Yes.
So somebody should have advised our brother, somebody should advise himself, Jai Kasano, let your lawyers and let your friends do the social media and sit somewhere until they said you must make an appearance at court. Then you are getting a good counsel. But so we are all corner. We are talking about State Department. This is not a beef between Shatta and Sarkodie, a beef between Shatta and his brother, Stoneboy, that President Mahama can come in. We are talking of the State Department. And when the State Department is at your back, the profiling that will be done on you, it will affect not only you, but the fifth generation. And it affects you in several ways. And the Obi, you know our brother. Use your media to tell him he should stop the talking. Let his lawyers deal with Raymond. And we will get something out of this case. Other than that, the way it's going to create minimal problem for himself.
Yeah, but for now, Crowd, I don't think he even has the opportunity to be talking because he is currently in Ioko custody. Ioko Amani bail, and he has to meet the bail condition, 10 million Ghana cedis, 2 sureties to be justified. And he has to meet that condition and Sana, Wawalki a free man at least for now. And he may not even be in the position to be talking. Enra, the manager, issue statement though. And Enra Numreno, the manager Samuel Atuobi Ba Okase, and the statement in it was a brief one. Or say the management of dancehall artist Shatta Wale is issuing this statement following his detention by the Economic and Organized Crime Office today. That was yesterday. Or say this follows an inquiry related to tax obligations of a yellow Lamborghini vehicle. Mr. Mensah presented himself voluntarily at the Ioko offices this afternoon, along with his lawyer, Cephas Beyo, to assist with investigations. We want to assure all fans and the general public that his legal team is fully engaged and actively working with the authorities to resolve this matter. They are taking all necessary steps to secure his release at the earliest opportunity. We urge the SM family and all well-wishers to remain calm and avoid any speculation. We have the utmost confidence in the judicial process. Management and his legal representatives will return to Ioko offices tomorrow, which is today, to continue these discussions. We will provide further updates as appropriate. Indeed, Weno is more like what you suggested.
Exactly, brilliant. No money, lawyers should continue in that regard. You'll be fine. But once you keep on talking, investigators. So we might hear for 29 years. So you have to comport yourself and you have to come to a level where you are answering the questions and you are not operating from a position of weakness. Someone who weakness, they will exploit it. Someone who something that looks like you are saying some things, self-incrimination, they will exploit it. And to Ojai Kasano, lawyers have been trained as investigators. They know what to say and what not to say. Ebanisana is in that regard. And so that is the only advice I want to give him. But Ghanaians must understand that once you are a person of interest and you have become a statesman, you either have opportunities in life or you have many vulnerabilities. And when your back is against the wall, you allow your lawyers to speak for you. That is why they have also been to law school. And it helps in several ways. But and then he has forced Raymond to push out many of the things he said to them. And some of these things are going to create credibility issues for him in a very long time to come.
I'm here to supply information to you guys, and that's it. The good news is that Shatta Wale has been granted bail and he has been released. Finally, at the moment, he's been released to go home. Once again, another good news is that the bail conditions was reduced from 10 million to 5 million Ghana cedis with 2 sureties, and that is what we are all happy about. So, to the media guys who came to cover this event, to the fans especially, and to the management people, as well as some friends and supporters of Shatta movement, we want to say we are grateful. God bless you so much, and thank you for your continuous support. Shatta Wale is ever grateful to you guys for whatever you've done for him. I'm sure from time to time you guys will be hearing from him very soon. So to everybody around the world watching, Shatta Wale has been given bail and he's been released.
Until route is a wakasa ache a Sammy Flex and no and oka Shatta Wale ni management no waka ho bi and na penyi so ote se woni obi e kasa e we kosi sense no e Richard Kumado or no ka omo ba no frodo sensemu ni ade no a wo ye animdifo mo suemu ade pa e na wo kire e ho sem wo seka Lamborghini yellow ya emu komodi adosun na ye US money mu na Ghana ni bi o ma kire no wo mo kire se wa frodi ni pa bi sika be se $4 million aka yankasa ye kana sem kra no wo mo esusu se ye wia eye kronodie ene se wo Shatta no abeka so no koto $150,000 enom se ne sadia memu ton ena yoko eje ka no ena busumi ahyase mu ana ehon sensem hyase ba ya Shatta de ebeto abonten wo mototo na no na Shatta se won de ka no wotoye nipa na wotoka no wo ne chat wo WhatsApp onim ba bia ne number wo delete nti onim ba bia obekohu na kira kwan kra ehon sem koye bebre wo mo ma no bail no 10 million Ghana cedis ekowi echo mo teso eba 5 million na de amane bele ne Shatta abathie na yeka no adesua ben na we ewo muma ye nyina ka na wo kwakoto efie na wo koto ajapade na wo koto no asuade ben ne wo lessons ben na ede ma so kina bi nkoto kro no ade na eho ba sama ya twenwabo so na ye be hwese ye bedi nkomo ewa homa so na ye ne aloyafo ni bi aka eho asem